Crypto trading. I have done crypto trading for the longest. I have traded crypto that is longer than I have done binary. Yeah. So I'm planning to actually that is do this. I plan to do a charge that is on crypto that is RN next month, of which I believe it's coming in the next few days. So let's talk about next week. Yeah. So I plan to fund $100. I think $100 or $200. I don't know which one is the best, but I think $200 is actually the best. Yeah. So I'm planning to fund something like $200 because I want us to trade BTC, and personally I love trading BTC. Yeah. So I plan we fund something like $200. Then we can try grow that account throughout that is coming month, that is July. By the end of the month, we can actually see how far we will have actually pushed the account. Yeah. So uzuri wa crypto ni moja, especially when you are trading BTC, it's very easy to actually flip that account. You can even start with the $200. By evening, the account is around like even 600. That's something I have done, not once, not twice, not thrice. Yeah. Then so the only and trading is very easy. Yeah. So the only thing I'm not decided, I'll actually check out on that and see the best option is if we'll be trading, if we can trade using a blocker or we can trade on the exchange. There are advantages of trading using an exchange. Of course, ni mingi kuliko zenye like when you're trading with an exchange is way more better than when you're trading with a broker. Of course, I'll do a video and explain the difference of trading using a broker and trading using an exchange. Mainly inakuwa mambo na spreads. Again, there are no swaps when you're actually trading using an exchange. So meaning just in case you open a position, then like unaona the position you'll actually hold the position even overnight. Yeah. Like you will not get those swap charges. That's the good thing of trading using that is an exchange. And again, when it comes to the spreads ni kidogo sana. Yeah. So hivyo ndo iko. So I would prefer so kwa exchange kama ni hizo lattice spreads unakatangwa spreads when you are closing that position. Yeah. Si ati unafungua saa hii unaingia market saa hii unaanza na kukatwa spreads, just like that's what actually the brokers do. Unaingia market hivi, that's why once you open a position using a broker, the position always starts on loss, jua kitu inaitwa spread. So unafungua hivi, broker ameshachukua share yake before hata you make profit or like before anything happens. Yeah. So when you're trading with an exchange, it's way more better. But now the problem with an exchange, okay, most of you actually understand on how to use the MT5. So in case I'm using a broker, it's easier for everyone to actually follow up. But in case I'm trading using Binance, yeah, an exchange like Binance, it will actually take me a lot of time to actually teach you on how to actually use it. Because if I tell you like I'm trading on Binance, we have made a profit of $5 or even $10 or even $100. Even if I do a video niwaonyeshe this how much profit I make, very few people will actually understand, because like the interface on Binance when you're actually executing those trades on Binance, it's completely different from how you do it on MT5. Yeah. So I think probably in case I have to use an exchange, I'll have first of all to do a video explain on how you open positions, how you close, how much profit we make, something of the sort. Yeah. That is before before I take on the challenge. But in case I have to use a broker, that one I really don't have to explain anything, because most of you understand on how to use MT5, because I know all these stuff you have actually tried. But we're gonna be doing a challenge of growing probably $100 or $200. In case we'll be using the Binance, I would prefer to work with the $200 account, because that's the best account I have ever worked. That's the least account I have ever traded with. That is on Binance. Yeah. But in case you are using a blocker, you can even do with that. Let's say you can even start with $100. Yeah. But tutaona how it will actually work out. Yeah. I do trade crypto. In fact, I trade crypto more than I trade on that is binary. So the only thing is that I really don't post about crypto, yeah, because I realize Wakenya wanataka kitu yenye anaingia market, you make money instantly, but crypto can take a bit of time because you need patience, you need to learn. There was time I used to share signals, insight, that is about crypto trading, but I realized very few people are actually using those signals. So I came up at a point nikaasha kupeana, but we'll actually resume.